Good evening, or morning, or afternoon, or wherever you happen to be. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Right, just finishing getting set up. I will be one moment. So basically then the situation is that I'm going to need to grind on 2 accounts this week. So there's going to be plenty Tour 11 being played. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do it right now. So welcome Dave, Harry, Sweet Ace, thank you all for being here. How are your tournaments? Nice, Harry. Man, certain massive are coming out now because do you know Mikey? Surely you know Mikey from the stream from Sutton, from Mere Green. 144. Okay, this is going to be nasty. It says 11.7. But the curl is going to put this a lot further right when I put the left curl on. So I'm going to play it about 10. Great left. And I don't know what bag I've got on. I'm not down there far enough for a Guardian, and I think I've got a Guardian on. I should have put a cat on. Nice drive. Thanks, Scott. Oh, well done, Bridger. Well done. Did you get anything good in those chests? Sean, welcome. Thanks for being here, buddy. Emily, welcome. Thank you very much indeed. Yes, it was nice to see the bronze because I really was not expecting that at all. I finished my rounds and I was second straight away, and I realised that oh, that's nice. Oh, that's lovely. That is lovely. Okay, so I can just play this the way I was hoping to anyway. Right, so that is... Just try a bit of curl to get it up that slope on the left. No. Good effort. Yo, welcome to GC Fenzel. Welcome also Antonis, thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. So, it's a nice tea time stream for me. Come home from work. Kimmy is taking a lot of interest in the golf clash at the moment, which is nice. So she asked me if I had any golf to play, and then said that she's got some work to do. So it was all negotiated and above board. And yeah, so this should be a cheeky couple of hours here before dinner is served. So, if Tour 11's your jam, hopefully you can stick around. Should be quite good. Should be quite good. We're going to go to a shootout here. Yo, Jason, thanks for being here. That is the plan. Gary, welcome. Oh, yes, please. If anyone wants to try and match up, you know where I am. And up for anything. So, yeah, if you want to do a basic ball, we're here for a good time. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks for being here. So I ended up with 2 good chests, which is highly irregular, and on my baby account got 150 odd B52 cards to take it up to a level 6, which is insane, and then I think 2 shit ones, and then on my Dougie account, which scraped in a 3rd, which I never thought it would. Hang on a minute, because I need focus here. 14.5. I think this is going to be a huge adjustment. So I'm going to leave my material queue off, and I'm going to curl this a little bit. Oh no, not great with the wind. Ooh, dear me, it wasn't quite enough, but it's still going to come in on the 1.5 yard line. Oh, is it spit out left a bit, actually? That's annoying. That is annoying. But probably better than I deserve, because that great right was not in the cards. And also, I did under-adjust slightly, as you saw, by how far forward I landed. So I should have gone about maybe 15.5, 16 rings there with the Guardian. That is definitely because it's a massive tailwind, though. It depends on the wind, Bridger. Side wind is normally about 15, I would say. But there, it was probably over 20 required. Right. I never should have won that, but that's Tour 11 for you. Hang on a minute, right. Here we go. Alright, so nice to start with a win. I'm not going to crack that open. And just crack on with it. Yeah, I have to agree with that, Scott. 30% downwind. And the reason is because, you know, the longer the ball's in the air, the greater effect the wind is going to have. And because you've got the slope anyway, the elevation change and the tailwind, they do exacerbate. Yes, Gary! Alright, so we've got the horrible wind here, so I'm not going to go that way. I'm just going to go over here. In fact, I was just going to tap it down there, but I mean use a QB, but no need. Right, so we've got our first on-stream matchup of the night, hopefully not the last. Hey JJ, thanks for being here, man. Yep, hopefully gonna kill it. Hey Board PC, Joshua, Honey Badger, welcome everybody. Thank you very much indeed, Honey Badger. Yes, it was an epic round. Could not believe it. Could not believe it. You know, if you get in hole 8, the way it was set up in Expert, I only got it once a week, but that was the absolute highlight of the week, and it happened in the weekend round. So yeah, lovely round. Really helped get over the disappointment of the flapper that I got on my Masters account. Okay, so I think I'm fancying this ahead of the rough bump. I don't think I've got enough rings for this. I have not got enough rings for that. Oh no, now I'm in shit street. Whew. Whew. Oh, I should have realised that I didn't have enough rings for that. So now it needs to be a rough save to go to a shootout with Gary here. Hey Clutch, welcome. Unless he fancies this unlikely curl around the corner, of course. Yes, Clutch. I got loads of B52 cards on the winning chest, and then a few Spitfire and Endbringer cards on my Dougie account for the third place. It didn't change the Spitfire, but it did upgrade my Endbringer, and it upgraded my B52 twice, so that's now a level 6, which is great. Okay, I'm putting the spin on there so the adjustment doesn't even matter at all. Straighten up the wind like that. No, late. So nothing for late out of the rough. Oh, I've got a cup of tea. Blimey, are we out of milk? Sorry about the delay. Hopefully Gary was aware that I was putting some more milk in my tea. Oh, Fenzel, man, watching your... if anyone wants a sad story, go to GC Fenzel's channel and watch it's like 11 minutes, I think, his video on his chest openings, because the boy plays plenty of accounts. And it must be the single worst collection of chests in a single haul I've ever seen. I don't even recall you getting a single usable epic across, like, was it 7 accounts? I can't even remember. It was an absolute tragedy. The amount of times you got boomerangs and junglist. Unbelievable. I do firmly believe that chests are random, right? And I don't believe that winning an expert should entitle you to good cards. Do you know what? That win does look enticing, doesn't it? It does look enticing. I'm just going to go over, I think. Not try and do anything miraculous, just get over. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my life. Oh my life. Why aren't I using a navigator? Sorry, Gary. I didn't realise it was a... I mean, it's not going to matter by the looks of things. Are you in his clan, Josh? Hey, Caddy. Sorry, mate. I missed you there. Excellent. Well, alright, shootout this time. I love it. I absolutely love it. And why not? Who can blame him? Well, let's see what happens then. Saying that, there's actually no advantage in the shootout. Unless two side spin is required, of course. But wind resistance-wise, it's the same. Andrew, welcome. Yes, please. Please. Anyone who wants to match up. Oh, no. I'm still not used to these new holes yet. No, that's rolling by. I'm still not used to them. I have won this shootout with worse performances than that. This should be a definite sniper advantage. Lovely, lovely. Well played. Alright, so Can I avoid the 3-0 tanking? It's always nice getting your ass handed to you on a silver platter on your own stream. It's happened many times. Alright, well... It's navigator time, innit? Just hopefully tap it down there somewhere near the end. Could have been a bit greedier, I think. Yo, Andy, thank you very much. Welcome. I've been playing basically without the app. But I'm going to use it on this shot, I can tell you that. Marlin, what the fuck? He's going to have the pleasure of saying that he's skinned me 3-zip with an inferior ball on every hole. The little tinker. Oh, welcome, Tony. Thanks very much, buddy. Okay. Tiny wind for Tour 11, that. Go with the sand bump instead, then. Oh, no. No. Let's just go with the Guardian. Is it going to be able to push back this far? That I played at 40% and the minimum number. And that looks pretty good. That looks very good. Follow that, Gary, with your Marlin. Thank you, Ingrid, and welcome. Yes, indeed. Get your brollies out. Where's your money? Where's your money? I did 40% at minimum number, so 7.1 on a 7.6 wind. Shit, I didn't actually take the power down off the ball. So if I'd have played it as a power 1, then it would have been a 6.8. So in actual fact, I played a plus 45 on a power 1 ball at minimum number. Brilliant series, absolutely fantastic. I leave with some dignity after a beautiful drop. That was a very, very nice shot. I'm delighted with that, and I've got a chest I can open, so everything is good. Please try and match up if you can. And Teo, welcome. Welcome. Absolutely brilliant games. Thank you, Gary. Did that make you proud, Mr. President? Oh, I've got this one again. Touch of the lates. No, 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 no. I hope that's okay, because that tree has the whiff of I'm gonna fuck you about it, if you know what I mean. Well, he's going light on that topspin. No, I haven't seen Mr. President in a while, actually, Teo. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I followed, mate. I followed. Not just a pretty face, you know. No, Josh. Thank you, mate. That's the thing, you know. If you want to beat someone like you, then that is exactly the kind of shot you need to be doing. Okay, right. So this is going to be literally 5 million rings with the B-52. Yeah. We're going to go for it again. And just don't stop pulling. That's what I'm going to say here. Ah. So, man, a perfect would have looked nice as well. So I was just having a little look at the app there about what that you guys. I just had a little look there at the app to see what that ring pull meant by terms of adjustment. That was 50% on top of the max ring for a power 3, and it wasn't enough. So I went about 14.5. 55% would come out at 14.7. So, yeah. Oh dear. So my man needs to chip in out the rough here. Well, yeah, it was. Well, that's certainly what I'd been playing it, Teo, but in actual fact, when I dropped it and the ball landed exactly where I was aiming, I was at 40% on a power 3 ball, which actually equated to 45% on a power 1 ball, but that was more like 55 compared to the app. But also, you must bear in mind that when I dropped it, it was with a Guardian, which I think the app is fairly accurate on, and when I just missed there, that's with a B-52, and the app is nowhere near on that. Well played by our opponent there. So we get to see another shootout, which is good, because that is what we want on these Tour 11 streams. You want to see shootouts. Headwind there, Teo. Okay. This one usually works out quite well, so let's see what we've got. Huge side wind, so I'm going to play this about 30% instead of 35. And play 5 and a bit in backspin and a tiny little bit of left spin. I want close to 18 rings here. I think I might have gone a ring too far there. And And even then it's too much spin. I shouldn't have put any left spin on whatsoever. Left the ball guide hanging out, and it is too much backspin there. I should have gone with 5 backspin and no left spin. That is a tricky wind. Let's see what our man does here, because even though that shot that I've just done looks wretched, this is a very tricky wind, so easy to get wrong. I don't know the adjustment from back here. I trust that Moringa does, as he has got plenty trophies. Does that mean England have won the cricket? Alexa, play Radio 5 Live Sports Extra. And there you go, as predicted. Well, not predicted, but Alexa, volume down. Suggested it is extremely easy to get that one wrong. So even though it is possible to get really close, don't be disappointed with being 5-6 yards away, because it is very often a winnable distance away. If anyone's got any questions about Tour 11 holes or shootouts, shout them out, because we can have a discussion. We can discuss Tour 11 whilst we're viewing it. Oh, this is a horrible wind. Horrible wind to try and thread that. I might even play a Cataclysm and lay up here. Just go QB Cataclysm. I don't think it matters in Tour 11, Andrew. I think Tour 11 and 12 have no matching up rules like that, because there's not enough players playing it. He's gone for a big bold drive, and that has not worked out. I'm definitely going to go QB Cataclysm here. I think my assumption here is laying up here is better than trying to get it as far as I can down here. Or is that wrong? Can I just curl it around? Oh, late. I'm late on everything. I think it's just getting used to that Tour 11 timing compared to the slowness of the expert tournament. I fancy something different. That shot with some curl. I don't know. When I zoomed right out on the map there, I just thought if I get a headwind and I lay up to the end of that fairway, then I'd have to bounce my Cataclysm here, and I didn't fancy that. And my man here has a challenging pitch for an eagle. Alright, let's get rid of that then. Oh no, I didn't put my Cataclysm on. Welcome to my stream, everyone. High quality stuff here. Alright. I think I'll be able to do this with curl. And not even use very much, I don't think. late again. Hit the tree. Oh, that is poor. That is so poor. And listen, always listen to Joshua. So now my man has a really nice look actually with that wind. I don't know why he's not trying to straighten that. This would be a scenario where I would crank that left spin on and try and make that wind straight. And then it's not about how many rings you move in. It's hit great anyway, so this shouldn't be going in. Don't like this at all. I like nothing about this. Wretched. So it'll be another shootout then. I should have landed that on the green. Cut out all the bollocks. So basically I've played that terribly. But like most holes, playing it terribly will usually get you to a shootout. You only don't go to a shootout if some magic happens. But if you've got big boy bag and you're using big balls, there's very rarely trouble that is going to stop you getting a half, basically. It's always going to be a chip in that wins a match, I would say. Alright, so what have we got here? We've got... Okay, now with this wind, normally I'd play about 1-1, but as it's got quite a bit of tail on it, I'm going to play a bit more. With plenty backspin. A little bit of right spin, but not too much. I'm going to go about 12-ish rings here. Oh, I've hit that bit of collar. I've hit that bit of collar, so that is an over adjustment. And that is a poor shot, and it should lose. Hey Slick, welcome. You watching the cricket? So he really needs to be accurate on this adjustment, because he has left himself hardly any room. Nice. Very nicely played. Very nicely played. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. And then he's already hit good game when the ball's hit in the cup. What a baller. I don't think this guy rematches. Well, he doesn't when he loses. Well, let's see if he does when he wins. He does. Interesting. Hey, Brian. Can't get enough, mate. Can't get enough. I mean, it needs to be a grind week for me, so I might as well do it on stream because it's loads more fun. Tailwind. Oh. Oh, nice, Brian. Really glad to hear that. Oh dear, I've left myself quite short there. Maybe I should have put the cat on. I should be able to bounce over. Oh man. We've got a big ball here. What's this? What's this ball do? Wind 4. Wind 4, power 3. Alexa, volume up. That's a better shot. That is a better shot. So, and it is a headwind, but that's fine. And just put a bit of juice on that because I wanted to make sure it got above the pin. Oh, good effort. No, Tony, have you? Indeed, Adam, indeed. This is a tricky rough bump. I always find that I land shorter than I'm aiming, so I've started to push up a full ring, sometimes a ring and a half. I love it. I love it. Everyone just see how short he landed. I love it. People just come here and slay me, and rightly so. Yes, please, Brian. Yes, please. Anyone who wants to match up, Tour 11's the place. Jason, it's just the age-old debate, mate. I was always in the old setup when with 11 tours. I was sniper in every tour, sniper all the way, nothing but a sniper. But when they added the third tee, my personal thought is, as I'm going to use a power 3 ball 9 times out of 10, in fact 999 times out of 1,000. Okay. And this is the classic case in point. He's got a power 3 ball. He can't do this adjustment. He can't land in the best place because he's got a sniper. Now, don't get me wrong. There are holes where the sniper will be better, of course, but there's the sniper being better on some holes just like its normal advantage, and then there's occasions like this with a sniper you've got to do an inferior shot in order to like put a shot out. But in actual fact, he's played it the same way I'm going to play it with the driver. However, he hasn't put enough backspin on. Oh, I've got a QB on. Hello. Well, this is going to be new then. Right, so I just line up here. I'm putting... Yeah, I think I am putting 6 backspin on for this wind. I'm going to need to curl it a little bit as well. And I'm going to go 10.5 rings. Maybe a bit more. Sorry, that's 5, 10.5, a little bit of curl. Oh, this looks so left. I'm in the bunker. Oh, my life. That looked so left. I've done something terribly wrong there, which I will look forward to reviewing on the video. And now let's see if I can avoid a 3-zip tonking like I did earlier on the third game against Gary. Wow, that is terrible. That's my hole. That is my hole. Having that QB on just totally flummoxed me then. Right, big bag time here. Wokes has just been dropped again. Hopefully run through the rough here. Great left. Ugh. Arm in the bunker. It's not the best quality right now, folks. Apologies for that. It will improve, honestly. I just need to get back into that Tour 11 flow. It will come. Patience. I think as well, I mean, you're right, Clutch, but visually, I've never played that shot with the QB before, and obviously the rings are tiny in comparison. Yo, Tart, welcome. The rings are absolutely tiny in comparison, so yeah, just the positioning, everything about it was wrong. That's a beautiful shot. Absolute beauty. Oh, my life, England have just launched another 6. I can get over there. I think I can get over there. Let's give this a go. Looks right straight away. Oh no, it's landed exactly where I wanted it to. It's just I had too much topspin on it. Damn, that was a good adjustment. So, sand to sand, but got some good distance on that. Yes, Brian, let's hope so. Hey, BB. Oh, he's just got to look at the hole, though. So, he's in a much better position than I am, but who knows what's going to happen here. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, late again. Put your money on me being late. Oh, come on. I personally would have gone with Wood in for Moen, but he bowled really well today. But for me, Joe Root has to bowl. Joe Root has to bowl. I think Adil Rashid is a more attacking option with the ball than Moen. And I think we need to be playing all of the... oh dear, he's missed that. All of the quicks. You know, the fact that it's shown that, you know, the very fast bowlers are doing the damage so far. And we've got 3 of them. So let Plunkett, Wood and Archer all have a go. And I definitely think Wokes needs to be there, and I definitely think Stokes needs to be there. So that means you've got to look at dropping Rashid or Ali. Plunkett's very unlucky to miss out, man. No, Christopher, what are you doing? England, they're all over. They're all over. All right, what we got here now? What have we got here now? Oh, a hole I have never seen before. All right, what is going on here? Now, in the Masters tournament, I bounced this with a very similar wind there. And I think it was 50%? Ooh! It's barely landed on the fairway, and it's an absolutely brilliant shot. I have no idea what to do on the spin. Is it no spin? Oh, I've got the cat on. No! A hole I'm not familiar with a club I'm not familiar with. I'm going to put a backspin on. And I'm going 10 rings. No idea about that. Oh, it's landed. It's long, really long. I'm happy with that. I'll tell you what, I've lost the shootout, but I'm happy with that. Very good game. And that is a 3-0 zip-in. Well done, Damo. Well, this isn't the best, but I'm having a nice time, and I hope you are too. Unstable connection, my ass. Yes, well, I'll tell you what I did there. I played 10 rings, which was in between minimum and medium distance on a 50% over adjustment, so I guess it's all the same. Right, what we got here? Yeah, can't do anything fun here. No. Oh, I didn't change my bag. So I've left my cat on. So that's a shame. Yo, Brandon, welcome. I was at Cardiff when Pakistan beat us in the semi-final of the Champions Trophy, and they know how to party in the stands. They chanted all day long. So, Brandon, unfortunately, what you've missed is me getting my ass handed to me quite often. But there has been some decent discussion points. I just haven't executed what I've been talking about. Well, yeah, but, you know, the problem is, Steve, that they've got some tough games ahead. And, you know, if they start losing, you know, to Australia, India, New Zealand... This is a pickle. So I just adjusted that at the minimum number with no elevation. I wasn't expecting that to go in. What's when you say you've just started, do you mean for the first time ever? Because best of luck to you if that is the case. If you do have any questions, please just shout them out. No, for today's play, I'll shut up then. Well done. It always takes an hour, you know, just to remember everything. Excellent, Max. And beautiful point well made. There will be streams all week. So, yeah, there should be plenty to catch up on and watch live. Hey, lover. Remind me of the plan again? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sweet. Alright, what we got? We got another one of these, so let's not be so... Oh no, it's with a fucking cat. Alright. Five and a half rings. Oh dear, I need to get a hurry on here. Looks left again. Again, another slight over adjustment there, but it hasn't flicked the collar. As long as you don't flick the collar that sends you off to the left, then you're always going to come in nice. Alexa, off. Enough of that. I didn't look at our man's spin adjustment there. That's a nice landing spot, as long as he's got the right spin on. Ooh, good shot. Good shot. Not good enough, but good. Oh no, we don't need to... Yeah, there we go. It's another series. It's another series. Oh, well done, Max. Well done. I haven't played Golden Shot yet. I've just watched Jesse's video earlier on. Looks very interesting. Looks very makeable. Jason, my advice there would be to not do it... yeah, we're going to lay up. Lay up. Do you know what? We're not going to use the QB. I mean, that is just... Where can I go up to here? 11.7. Never played it this way before. Can you tell? Fuck's sake, what a dickhead. Should have just gone for it. He's in exactly the same quandary I was last time when I played this. I haven't watched Tommy's video yet. I will definitely be checking that out before I play. I just had the push notification about Jesse, so I just got straight on it. It went nicely, Brandon. Thank you. Well, in Expert, it went nicely. I picked up a gold and a bronze, and then I did a Masters flapper. So not so good over there. Oh, this is going to be tricky as well, because that is not very far. I don't know why he didn't absolutely blast that as hard as he can. Great. Oh no, what about that tree? Did not see that. Oh no! Wow. Wow. It's like I've never played this tour in my life. Hey Charles, thank you very much. Did you, you must have stayed in the top 10 then? Do you mean our very own Tony Richardson, Adrian? I'm yet to see Tony's Golden Shot Guide, but I look forward to it. If anyone doesn't know Tony Richardson, then please do check him out. Anyone else who is putting out content, this is brand new information to me that Tony Richardson does Golden Shot stuff, so I'll be looking forward to check that out. I encourage you to do the same, but if you are putting out anything yourself, tell us about it here. We like that thing. We like it all. That looks nice. That looks very nice. Still not a gimme, but it is decent. Oh, sorry, Lady Mary. I do apologise. I don't want to put any spin on this. I just want to offset the guide. Ball through the hole. It's going to be a max adjustment, so another 10 ringer. Oh, just a bit too much. Just a bit too much. But yeah, it was a nice shot. Oh, I do want to have a look at the... Oh, he's got a lovely minimum dunk there if he wants it. I'd be ripping your arm off for that dunk. In that wind. Oh, I'll tell you what. VIP clan affairs. Oh, I'll tell you, I mean, the very fact... Get in. Oh, unlucky. The very fact you're telling me this and it's news to me tells me I'm not invited. I'm not invited to the VIP clan affair. My SYB account, Brandon, is coming on lovely. So I'm going to be playing it in a minute. As soon as I get my pin chest, I'll jump over there. But yeah, got 150 odd B52 cards, so that's now a level 6. I had a couple of runs of Thor's cards, so that's a level 6. Oh, hello, what we got here? Tailwind, damn. But then in my other one, I got some Spitfire and Endbringer cards. Yes, yes, very nice. So now on Dougie, I've got an Endbringer 6, which is great, and a B52 6 on SYB, which I might actually use ahead of my Goliath 7. But you do need that backspin sometimes with the Goliath. That was a strange adjustment, wasn't it? But anytime you stay on the green, it's a good shot on this hole. So I've got a cat. Of course I've got a cat. So I'm going to play that as a 10%. Maybe a bit more. And it sits nicely. Whew. We've got a Master Silver. Brandon, absolutely incredible. Well done. Well done. Masters Silver. That is unbelievable. I would say there are merits for both in Tour 11. You know, when you get an Apox 7, then a Thor 6 doesn't get used anymore. But when you've got an Apox 6, I think there are times, plenty times, in fact, that the Thor's is better. And in fact, I would say in shootouts, the Thor's is a better club, and therefore, if you can get away with a Thor's 6 on your drive, and you don't need that Apox 6, either distance or curl, then you should use the Thor's 6. That would be my thoughts. The ring play is pretty similar on both of them, and obviously the accuracy and the additional spin that you get on the Thors, I think, just makes it an all-round better club. Right, huge wind. So I just want to smash this down there as far as I possibly can. So the hope here is that even though the 10 rings looks like it's coming down in the rough, when you put the curl on, it'll be much further to the right. Oh, especially when you hit a double great right. Can't hit a perfect ball. But it shouldn't matter too much. It should not matter too much. I do love a max overpower, max curl drive. Man. How many brackets were there this time, Brian? How many different winners? Like actual number of winners. Oh, no. Oh, that is tragic. Oh, goodness me. I would have liked to have looked at what a perfect might have been, but my timing was that bad that we can't. So, Matteo, thank you very much for being here, brother. I feel like things have picked up a little bit on the quality front. I don't know what y'all are thinking, but hey, Beth, welcome. Anyone else I've missed? I'm sorry. I've been trying to pull my pants up. I seem to have more trophies than I did, so I'm guessing that is the best indicator that things have picked up. All right, so good luck. I hate having the cat on, honestly. I absolutely hate it. So 10.4. 7.4 at 20%. Had to release from the right there because I decided at the last second I needed to put some curl on it, which maybe helped, maybe didn't, but a good shot either way, I think. Hey, Gorge. Alright, so I'll have a look at the pin chest after this, and then jump on SYB. Have a little look at that at B52.6, maybe take her for a spin. Thanks, Max. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the stream. I know it is quite a limited stream because it's pretty much just Tour 11 and expert stuff. But it is what it is. And I hope you're all enjoying what it is, because I am. What's cooking good looking? What we got? Whoop, whoop! Did you see that? Nicely done. Well played, R. Sullivan. And that's it, isn't it? That's a great series, that is. 2-1 to me, but no shame in losing to an ace, ever. And a Thor's card. Get in. Alright. Here he is. 3 gold banners now. Doesn't that look sweet? Yeah, so that's what it's looking like, Brandon. The win percentage, because I've not been grinding and I forfeit every hole in the tournament, so it's 71 and now it's 57. So that's nice because it means that people are more likely to rematch you. But yeah, 3 gold and 3 expert and 1 pro gold, which is lovely. That actually isn't a flapper. Before you think what has gone on there, that was not a flapper. I just went to Cuba thinking I'd have internet, and then I didn't have internet, so no weekend round for me, or no opening round for me, rather. Anywho, right, so let's have a quick look at the bags, because it's still going to be set up with snipers. Thor's, Cat, APOC Guardian, QB Guardian, Thor's Guardian. Okay, so basically I've just got one big bag, and then everything else is the same, but with a QB, a APOC, or... Do you know what? I want to have a second... I don't want that QB, do I? That QB sucks, man. Just whatever you're doing, lover. Right, so that's what it's looking like. So let's see it. Oh wait, no, I was going to put on B50. Sorry, I was going to have a look. What do you think then? Little bit of backspin. You never use the topspin anyway, or very, very, very rarely. More of a tournament situation, that 100 topspin. I'm going to give it a go. We're going to fully commit to the B52 experiment. Fully commit. This is going to be Kingmaker balls, because as you can see I need the money, so I don't want to be giving away wins here. Lovely, lovely. Oh, and we got a tailwind first up. Man, why can't I get a tailwind on... Why can't I get a tailwind on my main account? Alright, I'm going to go for a sand bump here. I don't think the Thors clears the sand trap with the 12.6 wind, which means that I'm going for it. Get in the hole. Great right. As always. Theme of the stream. Oh, and it has cleared the bunker. No, it's gone onto the rough. And stays up there on the fairway. So that double great right has meant probably a better outcome because of where it landed. I can't imagine for a second that that I would have cleared the sand. Let's see how Scott gets on. Oh, he's going to go the safe way. So basically, depending on what you're working with there, if you've got a APOC 6 or 7 and you get a 12 tailwind, you can go straight over that bunker with max backspin, but you can't do that with any other club. If you got like a really monster win, then I guess you could do it with a Thors, obviously, but you'd need to have the equipment to get over there. Now is that? We might have a funnel here. Alright, we've got loads of room. It's massively downhill, so I want to go probably 8 rings. And it's still going in the hole, so lovely. Let's just take the wind out of the equation. But the thing with a funnel is, it's a funnel. So, no danger there. It's just all the adjustments that your opponents make. But I mean, I'm guilty of thinking that my opponent has sometimes done a wretched adjustment, and in actual fact, it comes in lovely. But very often, when I'm calling it, it is what I say. I hope he's under-adjusted that for his sake, because he was really close to the edge of the rough. Yeah. Yo, Arnold, welcome. Thank you very much. Yes, welcome everybody. Plenty of silent assassins here, and everyone is welcome. I imagine the fusion will be grinding with anyone who will play them, so... Come on, Scotty! Oh, well, okay. I tried. You talking to me, my love? Hey, Bob, welcome. Yes, yeah, boy. So if anyone doesn't know about Bob Lucia and his Tour 11 content, then please do check him out. If you're in the market for more Tour 11 stuff, Bob is a very, very good place to start. And I have already asked, but anyone else who's putting anything out? We had Beth in here earlier. Tony Richardson. Slickshot Steve. Plenty folk. I'm sure more will be on the way. Alright, so what we're going to be using here depends on the wind. Should be able to get over here with the Thor's hammer, so I'm going to try. As long as this isn't any form of headwind, and I'm going to lay up here. Hey Ben, welcome. Whereabouts in the world are you, Andrew? Nice shot. Nice shot. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. How I love Dallas, Texas. Alright, so 8.7. I don't think I'm going to need much power. Maybe I will need power. Great, right? Oh, I didn't change my bag, which means I've got whatever I've got. I don't know if I needed to change my bag. What I mean is, I didn't look at my bag. Hopefully that means I don't have a cat. Hook 'em! Come on! Go Longhorns, man. Any other farriers in this chat? Cobra Max 2000, aka Max, would like to know. I know, Sean, it's every time. It is every single time. So, I'm easily confused, and remembering to do what I need to do whilst being incredibly entertaining it's tough, man. It's a tough gig, but luckily I've got a Guardian 7 on, so we're laughing. 7. And it is going to be not min, but not too far in front of min. Come on, hit the perfect ball. So I opted for the haven't got a clue curl there. And you can see why, because I'm absolutely clueless there. Thanks, Ben. There's not been a lot to cheer so far, though, you know. Really, it should be thumbs up if you like it. I can already smell dinner. Tron is absolutely amazing. Lady Kimmy, that is to you. What a woman. Oh, with these bubbles, you're really spoiling us. Oh, Andrew, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that at all. Alright, 12.9 is a huge Kingmaker wind here. So, best part of 15 odd rings here. All the left spin that I'm allowed with 6 backspin. But maybe it is 5.5. Go 5.5. Best part of 15 rings. and some curl. Again, it's left. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So that's a nice one. Don't know why I was panicking there. That was always coming in nice. Thanks, y'all. Oh, don't those 3 gold banners look absolutely superb? Well, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. 2 very nice shots there. You've been treated to. I didn't take I didn't pay any attention whatsoever to his adjustment, but maybe Yol with a sniper did. And I would highly recommend that you take note of what he did. But as I use a wood club that can get me to the end of that fairway, I do. I play 35 with a monster tailwind like that. 30 if I've got more of a side wind. 35 minimum number if I have like a slight headwind, side wind, and then 35 mid number if I've got to do a straight headwind. Hey Glenn, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for that. Hey Joe, sorry I missed that question. Guardian is in my usual bag, so unless I need a cat for my second shot, then I'm always choosing a bag with a Guardian in it. Yes, so the answer is yes for me, for all round attributes. When it counts, don't get me wrong, there are plenty times in the regular hole that you need the top spin of a sniper versus the landing spot, the further landing spot of a Guardian. But when it counts in shootouts, and don't forget, like 9 out of 10 will go to a shootout in Tour 11 and 12, then you have to have the club that is going to give you what you need. And if the landing area, because most of the shootouts are drivers and woods, that means you're going to get wind where you need the maximum distance of a wood. It means the Guardian and the Cat are unrivaled for me in what they're able to offer. Alright, so I'm going to play that one with that tailwind as well. I'm going to play conservatively. Is that wrong? That's what I'm going to do anyway. Wrong or not. Let's have a look at the B52.6 for the first time. Slightly underpowered that intentionally because I don't want to be off that cliff that I'm off the end of. Damn. So it's going to be a Malibu instead. I've been here before. I don't know if you could tell that from the commentary. No biggie. No biggie. It just means that the B52.6 will be in the bag a bit longer, and this is going to be a big adjustment. Yeah, absolutely, Arnold. Absolutely. Maybe even a -5. What level's your cat, Brandon? Because I'm guessing it's not a 7, otherwise I doubt the Guardian would be in it at all. The day I get a alright. Great left. Quite a nice landing area. So pretty pleased with that adjustment there. Yeah, same with me, Brandon. So Cat 6, great club. And it's not the worst thing in the world if you forget to change your bag and you've got your cat on. It is the worst thing in the world if I do the same thing on this account where I've got a Cat 4. So yeah, the Guardian is a brilliant all-rounder, as is the Sniper, but 9 yards. 9 yards is what you're missing in the red zone, and they are a crucial 9 yards, I would say, on certain win scenarios more often than you get the benefit of the times when a sniper is more beneficial. Alright, what do we have here? Tailwind again. I think I might have overplayed that. No, it's coming in nice. Pleased with that. Right, it sounds like the hour of Dins has arrived. It's exactly the same, Brandon, definitely. Sniper, you know, I love it like a brother. We've had many good times, but it's not coming with me on tour excursions anymore. But yeah, happily take him everywhere I go in a tournament unless I need extra power. Very rarely whop a Guardian out unless it's like a backspin par 3. And even then, there's probably a better rocket equivalent in many occasions. But you just got to choose what's right for you, you know. If you're winning more than you lose, you're accruing loads of trophies. And that looks like another win. Then don't change what you're doing. Just be comfortable in what you're doing. There's many good clubs. There's many good ways. There's no right and wrong way. There's just ways that work better than others. So a little bit there. Nice little win streak there, just coming straight on and winning a few games, so that's nice. Thank you for being here. I'm going to eat some food now. I will probably be back on later, or if not, it will definitely be tomorrow. So do please hit the bell, hit subscribe, tell your mates, tell anyone who's interested in Tour 11 play to get along here and join the party. But thank you all so much for being here. Enjoy your grinding, enjoy whatever you're doing, and I'll see you soon.